Hi, I want to share something with you. You are not weak. You are not a wimp. There is nothing wrong with you. As a highly sensitive person and an empath, I sometimes notice that shame creeping in, and it can be so subtle that I don't even notice it at first. And I was experiencing a little bit of hay fever with the spring weather coming, and I went to a yoga class, got up this morning and was feeling sleepy, and so then had a nap. And then I was kind of having these thoughts like, oh, I'm not getting enough done, and then like I'm not enough, and I should, be able to do more, and kind of tumbled down from, I think, shame into some hopelessness, and I think a little bit of loneliness as well. And I went out to, well, actually, before I went out to the gym, I was on my computer and doing some online shopping. And I know when I feel that so compelled to be online and doing those kind of things, that something's going on, some kind of suffering is there. And so I went out to the gym and I was on the rowing machine, and it was then that I sort of allowed the feeling to come up, and some tears came, and I realized that indeed that it was, this kind of shaming feeling, like, that I'm kind of wimpy because I have big emotions and because I'm sensitive, and living in this world can be very challenging for highly sensitive people. I mean, yeah, where everybody is moving quickly and seem to be doing lots and have social lives. And I mean, this is the story I tell myself anyway, right? And I remind myself, I started to remind myself of, the strength that I have and the power that I have, and, my good qualities. And that started to uplift myself out of this feeling of the shame. And yeah, it's difficult to be highly sensitive in this world. I mean, I think what I'm learning is that I need to, instead of changing myself to try and fit the world, is to make things around me to fit me. So finding work that fits me and finding relationships that fit me, rather than trying to bend and change myself and think, okay, there must be something that I'm doing wrong. Or, so learning to, really make things fit me and realize that there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. You are a beautiful human being who senses subtleties that a lot of people don't feel or see. You have a big heart. You have a lot of love in that heart. You're capable of experiencing so much joy, so much peace as well. So if you are feeling some shame, really, I think the first thing is to just say, oh, I'm feeling ashamed, and that loosens it up. And then remind yourself of your wonderful, beautiful qualities, and know that this planet needs you. This planet needs people like us to start to change things around. And I've really hoped that I've encouraged or inspired or resonated with you in some way today. This is Donna Schuster here at Boldness Blooming. Many, many blessings on your journey.